profit-minded ecos captain.
You need to take care of this pronto. Don't just stand there. Life and death, yeah? This'll get real bad real quick if you fail. Corruption bulkheads. Couldn't have done it without you. Navigator, keep you safe from harm.
Double kill.
I think this'll work. Yeah, you look like you don't mind some killing. Work's gotta get done. Might as well do it. I am one thankful Ecos, that's for sure.
Blessed Navigator, it's good to see you, dearie.
Everything's for sale, but you get to smile for free.
lost the use of her eyes long ago, but became all the more lethal because of it. Tread lightly. Even the slightest sound could mean your doom.
My eyes may be blind, but your depths I can see clearly. Now my chimes will play your death song. The music is finished, but your death still awaits. Your senses, they betray you. Can you hear the music? It sounds your coming death. The song has ended. Prepare for death. The Tory do not suffer fools. Your vision is a weakness. Let me sound your death knell. The sound of your death rings true. First your eyes, then your ears. I can see eternity.
Shallows was zealous and uncompromising, but her blade was sharp and her heart was true. She will be remembered. Now, honor her death. The strain has corrupted this place. We must cleanse it.
Hammerfist Molejaw? Another abomination. In the name of the goddess, exterminate him. This temple was once a glory to behold, but Sister Reyna's madness has reduced it to rubble and flames. You will soon face her. Disciples have fallen to corruption and madness. must end their suffering.
Triple kill.
What has Reyna done? Profaning the ancient disciplines of the Sisterhood, she has created this fiery fiend. You must dispose of it. Sister Reyna's mind is lost, and now she burns what she once so lovingly tended. Her fires will consume this place. You must stop her.
I once served life, but now I find truth in the inferno. My fires will consume you from within. I'll hold your feet to the fire. Trapped in the fires of my wrath. Ablaze. You will be seared from the inside out. The flesh from your bones. Do you feel the heat of my fury? I will incinerate the flesh from your bones. Cleansing fire! Consume them! From the inside out. Ashes to ashes.
Deathbringer Daria is just ahead. Beware her blade. There is none more deadly. The Lifeweaver Pell were once peaceful residents of the sanctuary, but the Moldwood have twisted their minds. Ready your weapon. formidable foe with the power to drain the life from your body. Proceed carefully. Once a wise and fierce protector of the life-caller Pell, now a twisted, tortured monster. Destroy him!
Surrender to the inevitable. Die now and avoid the rush.
Ondu shepherded the life weaver Pell for hundreds of years, but the strain transformed him in just a few hours. Praise Vitara. I am whole again. I owe you a debt I will never be able to repay. Let us enter the sanctum. We must cleanse this corruption from the sanctuary once and for all. Do not betray my trust. You are the first outsiders to have ever set foot in this holy place. This sword is one of our most powerful relics, once wielded by the Blade Mother herself. With it, I can cleanse the entire sanctuary. Stand back. Oh no. The sword is not enough. The corruption, too strong. I cannot resist it. I now serve another master. You shall be my first sacrifices. My new blade. Let me show it to you. Flee from this dark wave of despair. Yes, the darkness. So complete. So beautiful. Come and join in the cold and black. Your eyes are so beautiful. Let me show you what I now see. Here, share in my dark and wonderful dream. The light of Vitara. She still fights for you. Such a waste. Flee from this dark wave of despair. Shadows. You cannot escape them. Yes, the darkness. So complete. So beautiful. Cowering in the light will not save you. Come. I have such wonderful things to show you. Pathetic creature. This was inevitable.
Vitara's light! It burns! So few lights, so many shadows. Oh, the things I now see in my mind. Forgive me.
It's so good to have you on my side.
Everything here's the finest quality. Honest.
May I be of assistance?
How's it hanging?
worry, but things aren't looking good. Please be careful out there. my side. It's so good to have you on my side.
Is everything okay? I can't tell you how much this all means to me.
Well, I reckon you came to the right place, friend.
Triple kill. Silver level awarded. Triple kill. Triple kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Gold level or triple kill. Super kill. Super kill. Super kill.
Everything here's the finest quality. Honest.
My merchandise is matchless.
So what can I do for you?
The luck on this island need our help, Jack. Seems the Red Moon Marauders are causing trouble. We gotta stop Mordecai before it's too late. Sport. The temperature's spiking something fierce. Look for Chief Kazkalat. He's got some lock magic that'll help you survive the volcano's heat. You should be looking at the Red Moon camp, boss. Time to get in there and find out what they're up to.
Ready yourself to be born, you scurvy dogs. Hot dog me here. Grab 'em by the gizzard scab. Live it down.
Well, I'll be dipped. Looks like you gave old Octog just what he deserved. That slime ball was probably the worst of the Red Moon lot. I've got a job for you. Hack the Red Moon's launch panels and send some cluster missiles down on them. Give them what for. Looks like old Mordecai's got himself the golden touch. I'd be real curious how he's pulling it off. Can't have the Red Moon Marauders turning everyone into hunks of yellow metal, can we?
Double kill.
And a scurry lot they be, no mistake. Take the mask of Mogmog to me flagship, my lady. I'll make short work of these lubbers.
Don't underestimate them, Red Moon. Of course, with the mask of Mogmog in my hands, this battle's outcome hardly matters.
You're not worthy of fighting Lady Lavaca. I'd kill you myself. You're covered in gold. Now you're any quicker than me, lover? When I decide to gut a scallywag, then gut it down me! Killed by molten gold. Your corpse will be priceless. Don't know how you got away from that, but you never get away from me. 'Twas a lucky blow. Nothing more.
Everything here's the finest quality. Honest.
Listen, warriors, come, test your steel in the ancient blood pit of Kelvoreth. Let the blood sport begin!
What's this? A war construct has enslaved the Addons' beastly box. I don't care how it was done. Destroy him.
Termination? No. Restoration.
Super kill.
I can barely believe the Osen were once capable of such complex and colossal craftsmanship. We mustn't let them regain their bygone glory.
Witness the power of Exonite! Will rise again.
What do you got? Take it easy.
So ends the Osen threat in Aurora. They won't rest until they've regained their glory. But never fear. The Widow's web is everywhere.
reckon you came to the right place, friend. Everything's for sale, but you get to smile for free.
Ocean warriors, come! Test your steel in the ancient blood pit of KaosSverige. Let the blood sport begin! Stand against the fury of Grodd! Grodd! Grodd!
Commence Elden construct subjugation.
Super kill.
Intruders! Impossible! Only fools would challenge the fury of the Forge Master. You cannot stop me. I will arm the Ocean with Exonite, and all of Nexus will burn! Witness the power of Exonite! Forged of Exonite, now mine to control! Feel the fires of my wrath! My work is not complete.
Well, I reckon you came to the right place, friend.
The Masters would be pleased. An initiate has been chosen. Stone Talon will soon be born again. Now, destroy these outsiders.
God's champion. If you don't stop him now, darling, you might not ever get another chance.
Cower before the fury of the coming storm. Behold the ancient power of the Masters. Some may perish, but you cannot defeat us all. Fall beneath my shattering thunder. Dare shed the blood of Storm Talon's disciples. Cower before the fury of the coming storm. No, you will pay for this atrocity. Behold the ancient power of the Masters. Now, ritual is now complete. The Master's ancient ways remembered. And now, you shall witness the birth of a god.
Judgment has come.
Pulsating pulsars! You killed that critter for the Pale set it loose on Nexus, and the XAS is mighty grateful. Well done, sugar.
Everything here's the finest quality. Honest.
Ocean warriors, come! Test your steel in the ancient blood pit of KaosSverige. Let the blood sport begin!
Double kill. Uber kill.
Will soon be awash in your blood. None can stand against the fear.
and start to enjoy some fun.
Yeah.
Wow, that's super special. Your characters are always like really cute and cool, but they're also the most disturbing.
Those things all go together.
That's true. If it's not disturbing, it's not worth it. Yay! Let's go and have some fun with everybody. I'm gonna get to where some people are people.
Alright, let's start off with some more questions in chat. So if you have any questions, just do Q, colon, and then your question. Please don't repeat them or they'll be removed. I am queuing them up. So our first question is from Zephyrin. Pappy as the boss, more like the caretaker or more Avitus?
Wait, what was the question? I couldn't hear you.
Zephyrin wants to know, Pappy as a boss, more caretaker or more Avitus?
Pappy as a boss, more caretaker or more Avitus?
Way more caretaker. Avitus is lots of like ranting and crazy and weird plans. Caretaker is like kind of snarky, but also really, really likes explaining things.
Yes, definitely cool. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna
fall behind my group, but hold on. I had something on Twitter. It's totally unrelated, but it's amazing.
All right.
Okay. So
I can bring up your Twitter too if you want.
Someone got kicked out of a soccer league, and I have to give them my condolences because it's very sad. Mr. Garudo, after meeting with the management of our league, we've unfortunately decided to ban you from our under 17, under 18 co-ed soccer league because of your behavior. We've given you warnings on multiple occasions, and you still do not respect our authority. So I'm going to skip a bit. These are some of the infractions that have been reported. Making a phone call while playing on the field, refusing to wear shin guards, pretending to shoot a bow and arrow at opposing players after scoring, running into the goal while hiding ball in shirt, refusing to wear shin guards again, removing shirt after scoring, sitting on the opposing team's bench, wearing a cowboy hat during the game, scoring 14 goals with 3-goal limit per player, getting a red card, changing jerseys after receiving the red card and attempting to play the remainder of the match. And then on this one, you followed all the rules this week, so they're confused. Eating a banana on the field, giving birth to soccer ball after scoring, altering the scoreboard, and wearing a natural light tank top as a uniform. Now, I don't know if Diego, I'm going to assume he was in the US, but congratulations, sir, you're doing God's work in that, because that was amazing.
I just liked the hiding the ball in the shirt part.
All of them are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Like taking phone calls while you're actually playing the game. Yeah. Trying to switch shirts, especially because it's just like a random like casual co-ed league.
Yep.
But, oh, they put me in combat and I can't get the phone.
Who else?
And we have questions. A lot of them. They're queuing up. So Jagger or Jaeger 6405 wants to know, is there a faction rep in Arcterra for which we can use Protostar promissory notes?
Okay,
They're piling up in my bank.
Are you reading those questions on your mic on the stream so they can all hear you?
Yes.
Okay,
You don't have to
let me
repeat them.
report on
You're
if you
good.
don't.
Yeah, we got that fixed for you, Brad.
I actually asked about that. That came up in this morning's stream, and I asked. Initially, the Protostar rep contract guy will not be available for Artera. He might get turned on eventually, but that is going to be disabled initially, basically specifically because of that. Otherwise, folks would just save up all their promissory notes and go from 0 to max rep. No bueno.
Alright, the next question is from Sulik Gymnast. And they want to know, when is Red Moon PTR? TT, please.
Soon TM. It should only be a few weeks. It's not too far off. We're getting pretty close internally of doing builds and testing them, making sure they're working correctly and stuff like that. So it shouldn't be too far off.
The next question is from Tawa Tawa. A lot of you guys were here earlier in the morning stream. And they want to know, time travel, are there plans to add in more rewards for level 50 players to queue up and help out in normal dungeons, such as small glory bags, so they can still have progression? I feel like he asked this question earlier as well.
Yeah, so that was actually something, so we aren't doing that specifically. One of the things, I asked them to ask the question, because one of the things we're doing that is similar to that is we've had a bit of an issue where folks don't, if someone is new to veteran dungeons, this is specifically for veteran dungeons, if someone is new to them, the groups tend to not want to help. So one of the things we're adding is actually a couple things. We're adding a quest line so that when you hit level 50, it does a much better job of kind of showing you, like, here's all the different content types, this is sort of the order you should do it in. Right now, one of the first quests you get is actually, oh, he's gonna let it. Sorry, Hildigan tried to kill us. One of the first quests you get is for the Genesis key, which asks you to go to veteran dungeons. Since those are not what you should be doing if you're a fresh level 50, we are changing that around and adding a new quest line, so it says, like, hey, you should maybe go do some daily quests or some expeditions and then maybe some veteran adventures and then get to veteran dungeons and kind of go through it that way. One of the other things we are adding is a bonus if there's a player in the group who has never cleared an instance, and this is for veteran for sure, I believe normal as well. The first time they clear the instance, the entire group gets a big bonus of bonus XP and rewards and stuff like that. And we're doing that specifically to encourage players, instead of it feeling, not necessarily a punishment, but like if someone's never done the instance before, it's kind of like, oh no, we're going to have to teach them stuff like that. We're actually going to change it around so that when that happens, it's actually a huge bonus for the whole group. So people will be more excited to say, like, oh, someone has never done, I'm doing Veteran Sword Maiden right now. Someone's never done Veteran Sword Maiden. Let's help them through the instance because we're all going to get a big bonus reward. So that's kind of how we're going after that. So it's not exactly the same thing, but those are some changes that are coming along with the Artera update that I wanted to explain.
Sorry, didn't mean. I thought you were done. You paused.
Sorry.
He's never done. Never!
Oh, no. Now I'm in combat.
Jirakai wants to know, will the item upgrade system be implemented in Drop 7? Or if not, will it be in-game before Red Moon?
I don't know the exact time frame. Dang it. But it will not be in the Artera update. Some point after that, but I don't know the exact ETA, but it's very unlikely that it will be in that one.
And the next question is, will there be rooms for the new item level from RMT hard mode?
None of the loot for River has been created yet, so we do not know exactly how that stuff will be set up. So none of those rooms or loot or new tier gear or any of that stuff has been made yet. This first pass, the stuff in Red Moon Tier that's going to show up on the PTR, is only going to be the 7 bosses. and then we will turn on other stuff kind of as we go. But the initial pass is just the 7 bosses. It's nothing else. And so it's specifically for mechanics testing, so we won't have any of the loot or anything like that.
So before I ask this next question, can we get a good zoom in on your character? Alright, there we go. Alright,
Even have glowing eyes.
So this next question is, can we get a pet of Time Travel's too?
I would be fine with it, but I feel like the Chua as a race would be very insulted and very upset and start trying to blow things up, like wine glasses from Malvolio. So you should try and convince Pappy. That is a Pappy question. I would not mind. But I do, every time I make a Chua, if I take the time to actually do the character, this is clearly the best one. Is like the bright red fur with the super mustache. Definitely the way to go.
Super kill.
Grumptopus wants to know, I asked Dee Dee before, but I want to ask Time Travel now. What's on the top of your design wish list?
Multi-queuing. It's in progress. It's being worked on. I want it more than all the other things. It helps solve a bunch of the issues that can plague various instance types. One of the things, like for Battlegrounds, like Daggerstone requires 15 people, but a lot of times the Battlegrounds will pop because there's 20 people in queue, and so it just kind of kicks it off. Or like war plots take a really long time, and one of the reasons that it's kind of punishing's not totally accurate, but sort of that is if you're in queue for a war plot, you can't actually be in queue for anything else, and that sort of really prevents players from being able to do all of a lot of the content that maybe takes longer for a group to be found. And so multi-queuing would allow players to be like, I don't think there'll actually be a button, but effectively just kind of be like, I'm going to queue for the things, comma, all of them, and then with whatever order they show up in, you go and do them in that order. And I think that would just make all of the content better. You know, whether it's dungeons or adventures or arenas or battlegrounds or any of that stuff. It would make all of that a lot more accessible. Okay. I'm just gonna dance over here and let my group handle.
You gonna dance?
Starglick wants to know, hello again. Will there be something special on this weekend in the name of Valentine's Day, except the items in Game Shop, of course?
We do not have a full event for Valentine's Day this year. It's not on the scale that we did for like Shades Eve and Winterfest. But we have the store updates, so it's a little sort of thing to keep everyone aware of it. And then, oh no. Folks will be able, later in the year, we'll have a bunch of other events that are very exciting.
I feel like the two of you should put on a special outfit or take out a bouquet of flowers or something for this next question. It is, will you be my date for Valentine's Day? Oh. Please, I'm so lonely.
Well, okay. What are we doing?
That's a good.
Because I already saw Deadpool, so like you're out of options for things for us to do that are actually fun. Oh God.
Well, what about like
answering
a
questions
nice
and I
long
got myself
walk on
killed.
the beach or something like that? How do
That's
you
true.
feel about nice long walks on the beach?
It depends on the temperature.
Well, there's that.
If it's single digits or triple digits, it can be pretty miserable.
Okay,
but if it's
first
somewhere,
off,
if it's SoCal temperature, just
It's-
like 70, which is what it is right now, and
no,
it's February.
it's not.
Great.
It's been like 90 the past 2 days.
It's in the shade. It's fine.
In the shade.
As long as you have someone to carry like a big fancy umbrella to keep you in the shade, then you're fine. Even if it's like hot outside because you're in the shade. So the long walks on the beach are fine as long as there's like a minion with a
minion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like any exile race.
Got
to
it.
carry the umbrella.
Hey, I'm tanking. I'm tanking, y'all. Just saying.
I'm throwing this one out of the queue and saying it now.
Okay.
Basement Ogre wants to know, can time travel stop blaming the questions when he dies?
That is fair. That is fair. It's probably my fault. Although, unlike me, Jarnod is the one that forgot to turn off all of his 2 commands. And so he's the real one that is at fault.
Oh, snap. Calling out the peeps. Just a reminder, everybody, if you want a chance to win the Taurine Sword Cat mount, which is freaking awesome, all you have to do is type all caps cupcake in the Twitch chat channel. A couple of mandatory things. You have to be a follower of our WildStar live stream channel, and you also cannot type it more than once. If you type it more than once, it's probably going to auto DQ you, and then you won't be eligible.
Enjoy life while you still have it.
But we want to give you some stuff, and that's the stuff we want to give. So there.
I swear this isn't over.
I'm seeing lots of lava up ahead, friend.
Also, tell us how you like these dev play events. You know, what you would like us to change, what you don't want us to change, what we could be doing better. If there's different ones that you would like us to do, go ahead and put everything on the forums. We do read the feedback, and we try to accommodate when we can. But we're curious. What do you like? What do you want to do?
This isn't the end. I will have my
And back to some more questions. Esper Lord wants to know, I have about 2,000 of the Protostar provisionary nodes. Are there any plans to add a way for people with max rep in every zone to get use of these nodes? Maybe add rune bags or gold bags that you can buy with them. So it looks like this is another question about the same thing. Very similar.
That's a content question. There aren't any reps in the dungeons or raids, so I don't really know. I'm sure we can make a note and ask. I have no idea what Bartlett's dev name is. CRB Bartlett?
Sunny. Sunny.
Sunny?
Yeah, Bartlett? Yeah,
okay.
Sunny.
So we have Sunny and Sunshine? I feel like one of you is going to need to change.
No, because one's masculine, the other one's feminine.
What do... Oh, S-O-N-N-Y.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking S-U-N-N-Y.
Oh,
With promise notes.
Sorry, guys.
Capped with all the things. Here you go. I wrote your question down. I'll ask him and then make it his problem, not mine.
Also, alternatively, you can ask that
yours
question on the forum.
Okay. All right. I had a bunch of questions that I saw from folks both this morning on the forums and on Reddit. So before I form the next group that I do, if there is anyone watching that is on Warhound and wants to run a dungeon with me, you can /join on my character name here, Carbine Time Travels at Entity, and I will get you guys in the group first, and we will run a veteran dungeon, probably just at random.
That is really super nice.
So, I'll give you guys a couple minutes to do that, otherwise I'm just going to hang out here in town for a little bit.
Alright. We have from Oxtube wants to know, you've answered this question for new level 50s. What about the people who've been playing this game for almost 2 years now? What are you doing to give them incentive to keep on playing?
Basically doing a lot of new content is all aimed at level 50 players. The loot and stuff you'll get out of Archera is higher eye level than any of the other overland content. It's not as high up there as GA or Datascape, but that is why for GA and Datascape we're working on Red Moon Terror. And that is only kind of the short-term content stuff that we're working on that we've talked about. Wait, I don't think this person. Okay. We need a healer for my group, the people that are joining. Because right now we have an engineer and 2 warriors. So I can make one of them tank. So basically the content's coming. We've only talked about a little bit of the content. There's a bunch more stuff that's being worked on. One of the things that Sunny's team is working on, they're doing a lot of the live events, and that's something that we really want to do a whole bunch of, so that very frequently there are a bunch of different events and holidays and sales and all that stuff, so there's always something going on, even between the big, huge, like, Arcterra updates or Red Moon Terra updates and those things like that. There's smaller scale stuff too. My mic.
Your face.
I'm in trouble. Pull my shirt down a little bit. There you go. Is that better? Okay.
And then our next question is from Klutzball. Or Klutzbolts. And they want to know time travel. What?
It's Klutzboy.
Klutzboy. Oh, looks like an L.
He asked something this morning about PvP, and I told him to ask it again tonight, but I didn't see what the question was. So it'll be a surprise.
At time travel mainly, is there any plan to implement a fix for the current arena situation? I'm talking about the win trading for costumes specifically.
We have been tracking the win trading and deleting and warning players to do it. If they continue to do it, they will get suspensions and then bans. The win trading, the way the costume stuff works right now was a sort of a pseudo short-term fix. It was something we wanted to really improve the accessibility of the rewards so that players could actually get in and get the rewards and not feel like they have to get to 2,000 rating to get some of the sweet costume pieces. But doing it the way we wanted to took a whole bunch of tech, and that would have pushed the changes back well beyond Arcterra or maybe even Red Moon Terra, just because of all the stuff that's being worked on. And so the way we implemented it was we wanted to get something in and improve it in the short term, even though, yes, it does open up the possibility for some players to win trade, but we will keep an eye on that and prevent them as best we can from doing that. Oh, I have a full group.
Okay.
Veteran Dungeons, not Sword Maiden.
Not Sword Maiden? Why?
Oh, I just did Sword Maiden.
Oh, you were just there, so you want to like show off something else?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I get to run kind of beside you, not necessarily with you, because you do all the fun stuff like that.
All right, let's see what we get. I'm betting Skullcano.
So, reminder, if you're not already following the Twitch channel, WildStar Twitch channel, you might want to do that. And then you might also, if you haven't already, want to type in all capital letters, blah, blah, blah. Don't type that, because that would suck.
Blah, blah, blah. That's the password? Blah, 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 blah.
Type in all caps, cupcake, into the Twitch channel chat, and that will make you eligible to win.
Here, I wrote it out for you. Just let you type out all caps, this.
That will make you eligible to win the Terrain Sword, the Sword Count mount.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is so
Yeah, right. Oh, different camera.
Whoa!
It's not in my nose, I swear, it just looks like it.
That's
but
not
it's
the
kind of
cupcake you get
nearby.
to win, and you're not winning cupcakes anyway.
I'm gonna eat this later. I actually have a plan for it.
You have a plan?
I do. Every time we do one of these live streams, we get asked the question, and the answer to that question is, I don't know, we can't really talk about it, we have to kind of be vague. So for that question, I'm gonna take that cupcake, put the whole thing in my mouth, and answer the question while I'm chewing on it, so no one will know what I'm saying.
That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of this? That's brilliant. I, on the other hand, am going to take a swig of my unknown beverage.
Oh, Goku added me as a friend. Dragon Ball Z would be proud.
Where it came from. It is coffee, by the way. It's a well-known beverage, but not.
Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, I'm gonna come back.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm gonna start just asking all the questions in the queue. So we have Verena Bloodrose wants to know anything you can share for incoming PvP changes. 3 recent hauls of the Bloodsworn, the change teaser, and the like.
Yep. I can spoil a few things, but you should try and ask more specific questions. Because I can't just be like, oh, these are all the things we're doing. Basically, we're doing a few things. We want to make World PvP have a little bit more reason for it, because the I am ready group didn't go. No. So as folks have seen, the population on Warhound and Lumini is not nearly as solid as it is on the PvE servers, and so we're going to make a few changes to try and address that, because we want the experience of players to be good no matter where they pick to send their characters. Hey man, I interrupted. I don't know what our G group's doing. Oh, they just killed it. Okay, that makes it easier. I'll spoil part of it, because Chad already talked about it a little bit in the state of the game. We're going to make it so that whenever you are PvP flagged, you get some static bonuses. That'll be true for both servers, but basically you will get some bonus stuff that Meerkat's team will figure out just for being PvP flagged and running around and doing stuff. And so, I'm going to remove my phone buzzing at me. I only had it out to read that one tweet. Okay, we can go on to the next question. But we wanted to add static bonuses, so that's one of the things we'll be doing.
Alright. Raz Hork wants to know, what is your general thoughts around skipping base pop in both dungeons and raids? Is there a point adding mobs in between bosses? Basically trash mobs in dungeons and raids.
It's kind of back and forth. To some extent, we don't mind. That was specifically the reason why we created the medal system for the dungeons. For the raids, especially now that the Scientist Summon actually has a stated cooldown that it follows, it is much harder to do that. If folks want to spend all of the effort to do that, I'm not too worried about it. If they don't, I'm not too worried about that either. We'll keep an eye on it. Sometimes if it's super gratuitous, the amount of content they're skipping or doing whatever, we might change it. We'll keep an eye on it. Right now, not too concerned about it. Oh god, run away! Ooh. Letter for X, you're the first to fall.
Alright,
I'll
and
give Warhound a bad name.
And Willius wants to know, are you adding new item models or another GA recolor?
New item model or another? Those are different questions. You're trying to cheat and get in 2 questions at the same time now.
I think what they mean is...
Snap, called out.
I think that what they mean is, like, are they getting new models, or is it going to be like a recolor of models that were used
you will
in
see.
GA?
You are likely to see both of those things. Different pieces of content. So what happened with the GA thing is pre-launch, we actually made 3 versions of each of those sets, and only 2 of them got used. So the 3rd version is what is being offered. It just so happened that the first one that got offered is one of the ones that is the most similar to an existing set. But there will be, like, Red Moon Terror will have a new armor set for each class and stuff like that. Once we go to another PvP season, there will be new costumes and weapons and stuff as well. So.
And Huggy Bears, welcome back. Thanks for watching again. Would weapons be able, later on, to have a unique animation, i.e. fire round, / lightning, etc.?
So put a flashlight on your weapon? Are you a Marine? That's something we could definitely consider. That would definitely be brand new tech. I can't say it won't happen. It's not going to be happening with Arterra. It's not part of the feature list for that. But it would certainly be fun. I think you guys should name in chat what you would attach to the end of your class's weapon. Except for Espers. For Espers, it would basically just be a backpack. So what would you put on your backpack? Spider-Man backpacks need not apply. Those are so lame. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a Spider-Man backpack.
For me, I think, especially early, like a coffee dispenser right on the end of this giant. Oh, I'm pointing at my own monitor. You guys can't see that, but right at the end, I'll do it with the mouse. Right there at the end of the giant gun, because then from like 2 a.m. all the way through, 2 a.m. Again. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I have access to coffee while running dungeons and raids or whatever, and I think that would be very handy and helpful. I'm really lucky, by the way, that Drock targets someone with the bots, and they chase them, and I was standing there blathering about coffee while he targeted someone, and it was not me, so I got lucky, or I would have just exploded instead. That would have been great. Oh, that's on me. Oh no, I didn't change the...
Next question is not so much a question, but Lethality MMO just wants to say hi to Dee Dee.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Lethality. You're so popular on the forums.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just used my...
Lethality and I go way back, like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, I was really hoping you would end that with like 6 weeks.
No.
We go so far back, almost to like last month. Oh, there you go.
Zarok wants to know, will Red Moon have more unique mechanics like the grappling hook in Maelstrom?
Yep. We actually got some brand new spell mechanics created specifically for Red Moon Terror. They will likely be the first place you see them, although they will not be the only place. Once we kind of like do the madness with them there, we'll slowly start introducing them elsewhere in the game. So I am very much looking forward to it. I think they will be a lot of fun and pretty cool. So all of the encounters will be new and unique and all that stuff. There might be another question on Maggie's list here that's the same thing. Yes, some of the rigs and some of the models will be unique. I constantly joke about, no, we're going to make every single model use the Elden Augmenters, because we've used it several times. However, we will never have a case where every single model is unique. That is just super duper expensive for art and stuff like that. So you're always going to see reused stuff or minor texture variants and stuff like that, just because we have to kind of like keep in mind the scope of what we're working on and how much time we have to actually work on this stuff.
Sorry again, I thought you had finished your question there. Or
Yep,
your answer.
sorry.
Soul Ether or Ether wants to know what ever happened to Tanglemire or Dreadmore?
Tanglemire. It's a mix between Murkmire and Tanglewire from Magic the Gathering for anyone who plays Vintage. Those zones were prototyped a little bit pre-launch. We ended up removing them for scope reasons, to make sure we could actually get stuff done. Okay, my bot's gonna pull. They might come back at some point.